So how do you do, guys? I just had a shower and I do apologize for all these massive onslaught of videos, but I thought that I really want to spend the rest of midweek just getting some books finished, and I would really like to do some tags and other things. And yeah, and I can't rest until I do this tag, which is going to be my October to be read list. Yes, October, believe it or not, is just around the corner, and a lot of people have decided their quirky names for their Halloween reading list, but I really don't have a Halloween quirky name list thing. Um, I've sort of absorbed some inspiration from Danny Mark's YA, his collaborative list, and I've picked out a few that I already owned, and I picked up some that I thought I should just give it a try. Yeah, so now I'm not a really heavy reader, so I'm probably not going to get through a lot of books in October, and I've got to stop saying but I have chosen 5 so far, subject to change, always subject to change, because it depends on my mood, depends on how much I can take. At the moment, my brain is just everywhere. A little update, I am going through a lot of major health issues at the moment that range from chronic headaches to just cramps, and no, not those kind of cramps, but back spasms and eye twitching, and it's just my mental span is not even with it. But I'm really in the mood to read, and it's really annoying because my eye keeps twitching. So I didn't bring you guys into my life, went to my room to hear about all my major health problems. What I did bring you here to do is to start on a my list, I guess. I'm just filming, I guess you guys can see. Yeah, that's all my to be read books, and there's more. So I'm gonna step away for a moment and just let you guys breathe in. If you haven't already seen this or are new to my channel, this is my to be read pile, and it's not even all of it. So yep, that's cool, right? That's cool. So anyway, I'm gonna get started. My hair's annoying me, and I really feel like going and reading, so I'm gonna get started. Yeah, the first book that I have decided to read, and I don't even know if it was. Yes, it was on Danny's list. Um, and I remember this book very well. As the first time I heard it was on Chapter Chicks, I believe, or maybe it was when they were doing their other channel, YA Fiction Freaks, I think it is. I can't remember, but I just know that I've heard a lot about this book, The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Kerry Ryan, and I just picked it up the other day. And I don't know, I just didn't. It sounded like something I wanted to read, but I wasn't sure because it was like I was just starting out myself, and the onslaught of books as they still come in and still come in, brand new ones, old ones, it just got pushed down. But I saw this at the fantasy shop and thought, well, why not? Why not give it a try? If I don't like it, I can always give it away or anything like that. Or, yeah. And I've got the second book if I do like it. If I don't like the first book, then I will probably most likely get rid of the second book some way or another. So that is the first book I hope to be reading. Well, this is not in any order, but this is one of the books I want to be reading. Next, and I was pretty sure that these were published by the same company because they have the same simplistic but stunning covers that I love so much. Is White Cat by Holly Black. Now I'm trying to read horror books, but I just thought for Halloween, come on, cats, come on, like creepy cats. That cover is just creepy. It just screams Halloween to me. It just screams that sort of fearscape sort of stuff. So this is the first book in the Curse Workers series by Holly Black. I love these covers. I love them. I think I love them more than the other ones, but I'm considering actually buying the other covers just for, that's if I like the book anyway. But I really like this cover, and you can like I said, you can kind of tell they're made by the same people too because they've got this little. I don't know if it's on this book as well, but like the kind of like shredded cardboard sort of stuff, crackled cardboard looking thing. So that is those two books. I really love them. I got up against the other on the shelf. I want to get Red Glove. It's awesome. And then this is another book I've heard. Sorry, bring back my hair. I'm a damsel in distress, Rapunzel. Please save me from my horrid collection of books that I still have to read. Yes, this book was on the list as well. It's a replacement by Brenna Yovanov. I will forever, in my mind, think of Stroganoff. And you know what? If I ever say Stroganoff, you know who I'm talking about. I never mean to mispronounce her name, but I just think of sausages for some reason. So hungry. So yeah, I heard so much about it when it came out, and I also love the other cover. But this has been in my local Big W, Kmart, what have you, for a long time, and I just thought, hell, it's only like 300 or so pages. Just read it. Read it, check it out. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you love it, you love it. So, and I just think that the premise is really intriguing and provoking, and it's got a lot of a good press. So, yeah. I cannot have a Halloween without reading anything by Simon Holt, and I have already read Devouring, so I can't really add that to my Halloween list, but I have still on my shelf Solace, 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 Solid, yeah, we all know what it's called. You guys can read, can't you? Because I can't. But it's the Devouring book 2. I love this cover. It's like that really like, buttery, velvety sort of. You could just lick this cover and make love to it, and probably, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, enough said about that. I think people who haven't read The Devouring really need to read it because it's really, really cool and snazzy. And I actually was scared reading it, and that's like hard for me, like hardcore. Not wasn't hardcore scary, but it kind of hit some really, really deep notes in my psyche. So I cannot wait to read this. I was actually going to read it a couple of weeks ago, but the writing, like the font was too small, and I wanted to read something with large print because I'm lazy like that. So yeah. If this is good, I'm going to get Farscape. Fearscape. Oh my god. Too much sci-fi. And lastly, I'm hoping to get through this book. My eye is twitching because I'm stressed already about it, but I wanted this book for so long, and I finally bought it one day, and then I haven't even read it. It's like always. So I'm going to try and read Dia Reeves' Slice of Cherry. Hardback, isn't that awesome? The only way you can buy it. I don't think paperback would do this book justice. It's thick and lovely. It's a very, very hefty book. 500 or so pages. And usually I don't really get past a book with 300 pages. It's really hard. It's hard pressing me to get to 400 because I take so long to read sometimes. And thick books give me headaches sometimes. But if this is really good, like I think it is, and the font's pretty decent. Like it's pretty decent. It shouldn't take me more than a week or two. I'll probably read this book during the whole month. I think maybe. Like I'll start it at the start of October and have this as a progressive book while I read the other books to maybe get through it. So I'll give myself 30 days to read it. If it's a really good book, I will get through it really fast. And by fast, I mean like 2 weeks. So that's really fast for me. But I really want to get to that, and that was on Danny's list as well. So those pretty much are the books that I have chosen. I'm going to stick them in my little hang on a second, guys. I'll show you. Because I'm too lazy to stand up, I'm thinking of sticking them in my red bag because it's quite sexy. And I'll put them in my cupboard because I don't want my cats to scratch at them. But I don't know why, but this reminds me like of old time library bags. I know it's a canvas bag and it's like a shopping bag too. But I feel like if I stack this bag up and then put it next to my bed, I'm more likely to want to take books out of the bag than off my shelf. I don't know why that is. It just, I guess it reminds me of taking canvas bags to the library and filling it up. So, you know what? I'm going to do that right now in front of you guys for like the next 3 minutes or so. Not really. So, yeah, so if you guys are doing anything like that or planning to read any specific books relating to Halloween, even though we kind of do celebrate it in Australia, but I don't go trick-or-treating because last time I went trick-or-treating, I dressed up as Marilyn Manson and some old lady called me a tramp. I'm like, I'm wearing clothes. At least I'm wearing clothes, unlike some other people. So I kind of gave up on Halloween after being called a tramp. And I wasn't even wearing anything, like, revealing. I was just Marilyn Manson, you know. Because you can totally see it with everything, you know, the hair and everything like that. I thought I looked pretty decent, pretty sexy, you know. I'm not trampy. Anyway. So, that's the other thing I completely forgot. I am considering doing a giveaway while this October doobie thing is going on, where I will have the books that I'm reading and I will have a giveaway in regards to any of these books. I know that most of them are already old and people have already read them, but I figured that what I'll do is I'll have a giveaway and whoever wins can just choose one book that they really want me to buy for them, and I will be doing it via Book Depository because it would cost twice as much to send it out as well as buying it, and it's just easier to do it on Book Depository because I'm going to have anyone's, like the person who wins, address anyway, so it's just easy to do it that way. So if you guys do not want me to do that way, I'm sorry, but that's just the easiest and most cost effective way for me to do giveaways nowadays. So because I obviously can't afford it. Well, I can, but it's just it's a lot of hassle to try and, yeah, it's just easier to do it my way. So all those books that I just mentioned, I will be up for giveaway, I guess, but you only get to choose one of them. So whoever wins gets to choose one of them, and if they already have all those books, well, they can let me know, I guess. I don't know how I'm going to work it out, but yeah. So maybe I'll just, if the person who wins has already got all those books, maybe they might be able to nominate someone else or something like that. I don't know, but I'm hoping that if anyone does enter the giveaway, that they will do it. Yeah. Sorry, my poster's falling off the wall and giving me the shits. Kind of creeping me out too. So, thank you guys for watching, and I probably should go and warn you that there are more books and more hauls to come and videos. Enough said. Okay, bye guys. Oh, and if you like this background, let me know because I will make more videos with this background. Cool. Okay, bye.